Another day, another dollar in this beautiful world we call truck driving. Man, I'm testing out this camera, testing out this autofocus to see if this thing can work while I'm vlogging. Let me set it up on the desk. Hopefully the entire time I'm filming, this thing stays focused, because it's been rough trying to get the settings right, trying to understand how to work these movie production cameras and get the sound right and clarity and all that good stuff. But anyways, today is Thursday, May 22nd. What's going on today, man? My car is finally out the shop. I got to go pick it up from the mechanic. Slide y'all back a little bit. I had a goal that I wanted to get completed by the end of May. I completed that goal yesterday. So as of right now, my expenses is at an all-time low since probably, man, my expenses ain't been this low since 2017. If you ask me, we in 2025. Less stress. Less stress. That's what it all boils down to. Less stress behind the wheel. And when I say my bills at an all-time low, understand my authority, my insurance from my authority is $1,000 a month. So I don't want you guys thinking that, you know, my expenses right now is $0, because it's not. My authority is $1,000 a month through Progressive. But what I'm saying is, I pay $1,000 to Progressive. I pay 30 cents for dental and vision insurance. I pay $24 for life insurance. I got this cell phone bill through AT&T, is like $65 a month. I cancel Amazon, and I think that's it right there. Yeah, that's pretty much all of my bills. But you know, obviously my trucking insurance, I get that get paid for through YouTube. So you know, when I get behind the steering wheel of my truck, I don't have any stress going on. It's a stress-free work environment. I don't owe nobody nothing. I ain't got no bills, no debt, nothing like that, no car notes, nothing to take away all the wealth. So I'm kind of in a real good spot right now. You know, like I said, YouTube handles the authority whether I drive the truck or not. Mud Flap, you know, I got the Mud Flap credit card now, so technically I don't even come out my pocket for fuel no more, because Mud Flap gave me their credit card, and they take their money out every Tuesday. It's weekly. It's not every 2 days how they used to do it, but it's weekly now. So you know, by me having my own authority, I get paid, you know, right after deliver. Well, not right after. I get paid the next day, you know, with the authority through the factoring company, Monday through Friday, not on the weekend. So technically, when I deliver the load, whatever fuel I use is gonna be in the bank account the next day anyway. But Mud Flap, like I said, they take out their money weekly, so you know, I don't have to worry about the insurance no more. I don't have to worry about the fuel no more. It's just a stress-free work environment, man. All I got to do is get on this phone, find what I want to do today, and negotiate how much money is going in my bank account. That's all I got to do. You know, if I want to work, I can work. If I don't want to work, I ain't got to work. You know, obviously, if I want to rent a trailer, I can go rent a trailer, which renting trailers is not even a monthly payment for me. If I go to Repower and rent a drive-in, that's money I got to pay up front. You know, that'll be a one-time payment for 30 days. Usually, on average right now, about $600 a month. So, well, $600 for 30 days, not $600 a month. But you would pay that up front, so that wouldn't really be a bill. That would just be a one-time expense. But, you know, just for stress-free, man. You know, work when I want to, do what I want to do. You know, I'm not glued to trucking like that. You know, if I need to go out there and run it up as hard as I possibly can, I can go out there and stay, you know, 3 months straight in the truck, 6 months straight, 9 months straight in the truck. I got that ability to do it, although I don't see myself not right now doing it. But you know, the ability to do it is there. You know, if I wanted to work 7 days a week, the ability is there. If I wanted to work 140 hours like you guys are currently doing, I can do it. If I want to go out and rent a reefer, call up Super Eagle. I'm already approved. I just gotta go pick up the trailer and start running reefer. You know, real good space right now, man. Like I said, I haven't had these low of expenses since 2017, but right now everything is wonderful. My only plan right now is just to take the trucking money, whatever I make off the trucking money, and just start increasing my assets over in the stock market. You know, just buying S&P 500 companies. You know, blue chip. What do you call it? Blue chip. What's the term, y'all? Fortune 500 companies. That's all you need to know. But that's really all I'm trying to do, man. Take this trucking money and invest it in the stock market. Invest some of it into the crypto market. Maybe 5% in the meme coins in case that pop one day. But other than that, I don't plan to get any new cars, anything like that. Not anytime soon. If I need to go and get a car, I think I'm just gonna use Turo, to be honest, man. I get it off Turo and I rent it for a week, 3 days, however long I need to impress one of you guys. I go out there and rent a Corvette, you know. But as of right now, I don't want to take on no type of bills, you know. I'm not looking to get another truck. I'm not looking to get a trailer. I used to be looking to get a trailer, but once I found Repower, well, there ain't no need for me to get no trailer at this point because I can rent it. I can rent it right there at Fleet Pride, right off Repower, repower.com. So it's pointless for me to be looking to cash out on the drive-in trailer when I got access to them like Turo. Just like I got access to cars on Turo and cars at the airport at Hertz and Enterprise, I got access to drive-in trailers right here. So man, I don't know, man. Trucking is really stress-free for me right now. You know, get behind the steering wheel. I'm not worried about nothing. Obviously, I still got to pay for any type of breakdowns that occur, but I'm not caring too much about breakdowns. I got a 12.7 Detroit 60 series. You know, I know one day the engine gonna blow, and I'm gonna be honest with you, when the engine blow, I'm probably gonna go be a company driver, and yeah, y'all gonna laugh, oh my God, he ain't got the money, all that good stuff. That's all great. I'm telling you now, so when the engine blow in like a couple of years from now, and you wondering why I'm at somebody's company, you'll know why. Plus, in the wintertime, I'm going company anyway, just because that's just what I'm starting to go. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing every winter, is just going company. You know, either I'm going to learn a new skill with the trucking, or I just hop in one of these Russian trucks and just ran a truck during the wintertime through the ice and the snow and all that good stuff. Maybe, I don't know. It's not every year it's something different. Majority of the winter times, except for the one that just passed, I usually take off the winter, but I'm starting to see, you know, once I went to the Russians, that instead of taking off the whole winter and having nothing to do because it's freezing cold outside and, you know, it's not much for me to do, I could be working during that time, making money. So I don't like taking that type of risk with my equipment. But Mr. Charlie and the Russians got equipment on the sideline. I can go take the risk with their equipment, so that'd probably be what I do. But, you know, in this video, man, I just want to tell y'all, man, you know, try to keep your expenses and the amount of money you dish out weekly and monthly, try to get it to a minimum, man. If you got car payments, make sure y'all try to get that crap paid off, because I'm telling you, man, you know, sending somebody $1,000 monthly for car payments for the next 5, 6, 7 years, or however long car notes are, I don't know what, 72 months, 84 months, 36 months, I don't know what you guys sign for, but that's money, you know, them car notes, that's money you could be putting in the stock market, man. You could be putting that on somebody's stock and it could be growing for you. But I know a lot of y'all don't believe in that. I know they told you Trump got the thing, got the stock market at an all-time low and all that nonsense. I know Bitcoin just hit a new all-time high yesterday. I know you ain't got $1 in Bitcoin. I know they told you crypto had crashed, and every time I look at Bitcoin, all I see when I look at the match chart, all I see is Bitcoin going one direction, up. That's all I see. S&P 500, up. Dow Jones, up. That's all I see. That's all I see. That's all I see. Walmart, up. Nvidia, up. Tesla, up. See, that's all I see when I look at the overall picture from day one of when these companies started to now. They all go one direction. They go up. Yeah, I get it. Every now and then they go up and down. I get it. Elon Musk and this Doge. Y'all hated Elon Musk for like 60 days, and oh my God, his stock is crashing. It's at $200. Yeah, it was at $200 about what, a month ago. Let me see where it's at right now. Let me see. See what Tesla doing right now. Look like the stock market is higher than it was before, huh? Let's see where y'all got Elon Musk at. Is it at 400 yet? 343. It's at 343, so it's up $100 since they got on the news and tried to trick you into thinking that the whole thing crashed. But anyways, man, that's pretty much what I'd be doing, man. Using this phone to negotiate how much money going in my bank account. Once it gets to the bank account, goes to the stock market. So I'm just trying to increase my assets over there in the stock market, over there in the crypto market. That's it, man. I feel like I can take a lot of risks now with the crypto market. I don't have that much money in crypto. Majority of my money is in the stock market, but this crypto thing with this altcoin crap and all that, I got money I feel like I can throw in it. If it crash, it crash. If it don't, it don't. Toss money in there and just wait 10 years to see what happens type thing. So make sure y'all fit your credit, man. Fit your credit, man. Fit your credit. Get rid of these car notes. Lower your expenses. I'm telling you, man, when you got expenses down here, boy, I'm telling you, man, that stress behind that steering wheel. You may not have the you may not want to go OTR no more. This idea of being out here having to work every single day, 5,000-6,000 miles a week trying to chase this. It's really little money for a lot of y'all. It's really little money. This $2,000, $3,000 a week, all this stuff is little money. Be honest, man, I try to make $2,000-$3,000 just moving empty trailers. These trailers don't even got a load on it. So that's what I try to do. But I understand my position is a little bit different than majority of the people. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not trying to convince nobody to go out buy any type of truck. I'm not trying to convince nobody to get no authority. I'm just talking about what I do. Okay, I've been having authority since 2021. So it is what it is. But with YouTube handling authority insurance, that kind of keeps it the way I do what I want, really, because the truck don't gotta make the money for the insurance, and then I got, like I said, Mudflap handling the fuel, so they handle the fuel and the maintenance, because if the truck break down, they paying for the maintenance too. So man, I don't know, man. I'm just running a stress-free operation. All I got to do is negotiate. Truck ain't been breaking down. I just passed the level 1 inspection. I saw my safer, they inspected the truck, and they got the driver listed as being inspected. So I need to get some decals, don't I? Decals and a freaking high beam. I need to get that crap ordered. What's today? Thursday. I'll probably have it by next week, but I don't know, man. Life is good right now, man. Gotta be careful from these women, because these women's they coming out the woodwork. I think they be watching. They think because Andrew talking about his expenses down here, they don't hear the word expenses. They hear the word income. They think my income is up here. My expenses now. My expenses is down here. I ain't got no income. I'm broke. Mr. Charlie fired me in October. I ain't found a job yet. So I ain't got no income coming in. Got no income at all. It's hard out here for a truck driver, okay? I know y'all done seen the TikToks and the interviews. Y'all know how tough it is as a truck driver right now. It's hard. It's hard. I can't, man, these bills, it's $1,000 a month. I don't know how I'm gonna pay it either. I sure ain't making no $1,000. I don't even move trailers with freight on it. So I'm suffering. I'm down bad right now. So for all y'all women out there, I know y'all hear me talking about trying to go out the country, and y'all trying to stop me before I go. That's really what it seemed like it's about. Oh, wait a minute, he trying to go out the country and get him some money out there? Nah, we need to, hold on, Andrew, hold on. Nah, you need to get that. Nah, why you on my line for? I ain't talked to y'all in years. What you on my line for? I can't help you. I don't know. I can't help you. You can call Tyrone. I can't help you. Call Tyrone. You better call Tyrone. I'm busy. Look. I'm in a good space right now. Don't need nobody messing it up. And just think, if I drop my authority, that's $1,000 I ain't even gotta pay. I'll be down to freaking life insurance, dental vision, and his cell phone bill. Shit. Got DAT load board. That's what I was thinking. I pay them fools $50 a month. But there you have it, man. You know, more of the story. I'm just here to tell y'all, get your expenses down. It's less stress while you're driving the truck, you know. But problem is, once you get your expenses down, like Andrew, now you don't even want to work no more because you're so burnt out. You're so burnt out from chasing this road and doing all this nonsense. When in reality, majority of the money we've been making has been going back out to Mr. Charlie and bills. We out here running 8,000 miles a week, and shoot, 3,000 of them miles we got to give Mr. Charlie his car note with the car insurance, and you got this portion got to go over to Mr. Charlie. We owe him for this building rent. You know, got to pay him his rent and water, lights, and all this crap that we don't even see because we stuck out on the road doing 5,000 miles. So I'm just saying, man, if all y'all done gave up on your credit, you need to get that fixed, man. Go over to either kickoff.com or Credit Strong or one of them websites and get your credit back right, man. Build your credit back up. Now, let me try to walk with this camera because I'm trying to practice my vlog and I'm trying to see if this autofocus actually works. So let's see if this crap can stay focused. I need to learn how to vlog. I'm still working on this autofocus. I'm trying to see how focused this thing is gonna stay. Yeah, in case I vlog with this. Now, I know I'm still working on looking straight at y'all. You know, I just need to get a monitor up top on the side or something so my eyes don't keep doing that. But we working on it, y'all. We working on it. I'm trying to figure out this camera. I'm trying to make sure this crap stay focused. I'm learning this camera going out of town, going out the country with me. And I got to make sure y'all get good angles and everything stay focused no matter what I'm doing. Okay, it looks good so far. Okay, I think it's staying focused. I'll figure it out.